there. Welcome. It's been a while. So I thought I would come through and say hi and catch up with anyone who so inclines to find me. This is God Loves the Fool, the Fool's Journey, life, right? Every day. So I've been out here living this life with my newfound tools, using my tools and meditating and um, reading and listening to meditation music, different frequencies of music, and it really has helped. The whole meditation helps a lot. So I would suggest that because I've had some trials. I've had some trials, and boy, um, I am proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. So I just wanted to come in here. I've been wanting to come in for a while, but so much has been going on, as with I'm sure all of you, because the world doesn't stop just because we have our issues or because we, you know, we want it to stop. It doesn't. It keeps going, and so every day we got to be present. Every minute, be present and go within when you don't know what else to do. Stop. Breathe. Take a minute. You can say, give me a minute, or two, or 10, or how many? 24, 78. I know I skipped 42. Uh-oh, what's jumping out here? I like to shuffle it. Just do. And but these two just jumped out. Queen of Cups and the Magician. Ooh, that sounds like creating some love. This is the crystal. What is this? The Crystal Power Tarot. I love these cards. It's the artwork is pretty. It's just very soothing. So we have the Queen of Cups. Glasses on. But what does it say? Okay, so I trust my knowing and follow my heart. The Queen of Cups in this deck. She's gorgeous, sexy. Meow. And then of course the Magician, the manifester, the manipulator. But look, I manifest perfectly what I desire. So it sounds like he just needs to know what he desires, right? What are you desiring? What are we desiring right now? Well, we're getting ready to go into 2020. And so if you're like me, I'm desiring to, get focused, get organized, get ready for expansion, and for completion of some things I've been working on, and to manifest them, the things that I've been working on. And so this is right on time. And I am, although I am Libra, I'm the Queen of Swords, and also justice and so forth, but I love hard. So I would say that I'm the Queen of Cups also. I trust my knowing and follow my heart. And the crystal is Angel Aura Quartz. That's a beauty. or quartz. Can you see that? It's beautiful. I want to find some crystals. And then the Magician citrine. Oh, I have a citrine ring somewhere. Citrine. I love that color. I manifest perfectly what I desire. I heard that. So let's figure it all out. What you want, figure it out. You got to get it soon. You should have had it already, but it's okay. Because some of these portals are good to have jumped through with knowing what you were going to get into for 2020. But I don't think that there's ever a closed door when it comes to God and manifesting and belief and how God can do in a minute what we try to do in a lifetime. God can do all things, okay? And so he's the greatest manifester, and thank God I know him. And I just have to remember to use him and not me in my own action and my own will, my own power, because I'll get crushed from the weight of the world. I can't carry the weight of the world, but God can. He created it. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Let's see what we have to go with that. Huh? Oh, pulled the panther from the animal uh, spirit deck. Panther. So the panther is fire sign. So that is Sagittarius. What else is the fire? Aries. What else? You know I have some fire signs around. The panther. Annihilation of the unnecessary. Purging. Oh, yes. And I'm purging. I'm getting rid of stuff. Having yard sales. Start doing my other sales. So I'm very excited, but it's about purging. Okay? Everything. Things, people that don't serve me. And don't serve the highest good of humanity. If it doesn't serve me, it doesn't serve well anyone around me. And I'm here to be of help. Okay? The Spirit of the Lord is upon me. He has anointed me to preach good news to the poor. He has sent me to proclaim relief to the captives and recoverage of sight to the blind, and to set at liberty those who are oppressed, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord. Hallelujah. That came upon me as a little girl. I think I was like 6 years old at St. Eugene's. And it's been with me ever since. Okay? So I know that I go out and about and share whatever it is that I have to share, whether it's a word or a deed or finance or an act or whatever. I share where I can. And when I run empty, I have to go refill and take care. That's what's going on right now too. I mean, there's certain things that have to do and have to get done, but then it also is a time of rest and contemplation. It's not certain things I'm not acting on. So it's a temperance and a balance to all of this. Okay, so anyway, back to the panther. The panther won't stand to see our growth or energy stagnant. Instead, it pounces into our lives and causes all kinds of havoc with the ultimate intention of bringing us toward more fulfilling lives. It's unexpected, uncomfortable, and sometimes feels devastating. But after all that dust clears and settles, it's easy to see the panther's wisdom at work. We've all been through these experiences, and they've made us better people. Trust that the Panther's journey always leads to a brighter place. Right on. Thank you. I'll take that word because, boy, woo! Okay. So, when in balance, brave, productive. When out of balance, self destructive. To bring into balance, get rid of the unnecessary. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had to stand up because I need the light. I can't really see. Here, there's not good lighting. Okay, so get rid of the unnecessary. Purge. So we're going to act like the panther right now. Take on that persona. Sometimes people need totems, and so that's a good one. Okay, so let's see what else I have. Let's pull. So we had the Queen of Cups. Okay. Trust in my knowing. I follow my heart. And then the manifestor, the magician. I manifest perfectly what I desire. So we desire to purge the unnecessary. So we will be purging the unnecessary and standing our ground. That is from the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. Hallelujah, that one's come out. Standing your ground. So you know if you've been putting in your work, and you know if you've been fair and right and to yourself and to others, and balanced and doing all of these things. You stand your ground. Stand your ground. Okay? After looking at all of it and weighing all of it out and knowing what you desire and what's right, stand your ground. Okay? After you've explained in a loving manner and expressed and communicated, stand your ground. All right. That. What else? At the bottom of the deck, we got shadow. Okay. Shadow. So the shadow is a reflection of yourself. So make sure that you're doing that work that I was talking about earlier, the things from your childhood that may have not served you. Anything that has not served you, that doesn't help you become better, that keeps you stagnant, if it creates blockages, if it causes you to be depressed or anxious, any of that, figure out what the issue is. What is the trigger? What is the stem? Because it has something to do with your childhood and being, rigid, putting rigid and not allowing to be yourself. And sometimes we take on different personas and so forth to get by, to live. That's what we do. We adapt and to live and survive, but that's not who we are. When we get older, then we become who we are, and then shit hits the fan because people's like, what? Yeah, because you grow and you learn and we all evolve and we grow and hopefully we ascend. So you have to look in the mirror and accept all sides of you, but really go deep within and figure out what it is that you want and do what satisfies your soul. With the being in tune with God, not stepping out any boundaries and doing, egotistical things because it's all for the greater good, right? Because we have to transmute and change all of this evil and negativity and demonic forces. I mean, the veil's very thin. There's a lot of apathy and just degradation and hopelessness out there. So we have to do our part to transmute that. And so it begins within. We fix our shadows and then come from compassion and love and understanding, and when we're able to help others. I mean, I've had a situation, and I'm so happy that I'm not angry and bitter, and I can look at the person and I love them. It's not that I love me. I'm gonna protect me, and it's not that I'm going to do anything other than what's right for me, but I'm going to do what's right for them too, and love them and be a friend to them through this, and remind them of who they are, and who I've seen them to be. For acting out of character, out of anger, out of, frustration, out of not a lot of time, not a lot of money, or took so many people pulling, so much going on, the phone's ringing, everything, and so, but it's what's within you when those hard times come up that you see what you're made of. So, and then I have grown to see what I've been putting in is coming out. And I'm happy. It's fragrant. It's beautiful. It smells nice. It's nice. I'm so happy. So happy. Even though I may have got knocked upside my head, but I'm so happy and thrilled with my response and reaction. I know that I've ascended. I know I've worked on my shadow. I know I have more to go, because I've heard I've got a mouth. Some have called me Pop Off Patty, but it's because the Libra, the balance, I want everybody to be happy. But I have to be happy first and in tune, because that's how I can be happy, if I'm in tune with the higher source, God, my Father. Okay. Let's see, what else? Do I have anything else? So I pulled from that type, I pulled from that. Let's see. What about the right away? Did I? Let's see. Let's try. Let's ask, what do we need to focus on right now? What do we need to focus on right now? What message do you have for us to focus on right now? Healing and watching our ships come in. So the Star card, divinity, healing, oh wow, home, concentrating on home, and waiting and watching your ships come by. Healing and waiting, being patient, and looking out for others and helping to heal the world, helping people to find their way home. I'm coming home. That's nice. So we got the Star card, the Three of Wands. This man is looking out. He's tipped over to the edge and sees his ships coming through. He's a wealthy man. He's got growth, passion, a lot of faith. He's been around a while. So stick it out, look out, be patient, heal, balance, go within, look for the stars, follow your light, and other people are looking for your light too. So dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again. Try again. First you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again. Okay, this is Jerry and Esther Hicks getting into the vortex. It's about relationships. Okay, so we'll pull a relationship card. Let's see what you have for us. Okay. What do we need in our life right now? What do we need in our life right now? What do we need in our life right now? Okay, let's see. My relationships are supposed to feel good. So we need people in our life right now that make us feel good. So if people are in your life and they're not making you feel good, they're not adding any good greatness to it, any goodness, they don't need to be there. Out. Okay? Out with that. My relationships are supposed to feel good, okay? They sure are. If they don't feel good, bye. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Whoever, bye. Okay, so let's see, what does this say? Your life is supposed to feel good to you. Before your birth, you knew that the primary component of your physical experience that would offer the greatest value for your personal and collective expansion and joy would be to the relationships that you would experience with each other. It was your plan to relish the diversity of your relationships and to choose them, the details that would make up your creations. And here you are. Sorry, I hope I read that right. But anyway, my relationships are supposed to feel good. So, and I don't, I don't use the word lightly, friends. I don't have a lot of friends. Friendships, though, that's different. That's relationships. So, I guess you use your intuition. This is good where the Queen of Cups was talking about, I trust my knowing and follow my heart. So, you're going to know with your heart whether somebody is your friend or not. You should be in a relationship with them. But avoid people who are negative and bring out negative vibes, and clean yourself off after they leave. Save yourself. But yeah, if people, you got this intuition built in, and if they rub you the wrong way and you're getting a bad vibe and they don't make you feel good and you feel negative, don't be around them. Just nicely, politely excuse yourself. The nicest of ways, and you don't have to be around these people. So, your relationships are supposed to be good, and they're supposed to make you feel good. And if they don't, bye. Take your energy away. And if they so choose to improve their energy and their good vibes, then maybe down the line. Otherwise, bye, bye, peace, deuces. Okay? Here, I just happened to pull. Billions of us are living in perfect diversity. Oh, that's nice. This is a very big world. There's a lot of different people, a lot of colors, a lot of different people. And somehow we're learning to live in peace and harmony. So there are people that are doing that. That's bring that to our awareness that there are people that are good, and good outweighs the bad. There are quite a few people who are just on some other shit, and God bless them. Let's pray. Pray that people come across the paths of these people and that are equipped to not fall prey to them, but to transmute that energy into some positive somehow. Take them somewhere, somehow know them, I don't know, supernaturally somehow work it out. Sending that healing power out there, that healing light, okay? For those cross paths of these people who are just up on this different types of drugs and stuff. I mean, this stuff is crazy. See people walking in the middle of the street like they're zombies, okay? It's like, huh? Oh. So, if you see them out there, if you can't give them a bag or a word or a track or, then just keep it pushing, And I say if you see cuckoo cross the street, don't give them eye contact. But if know what you're doing, you got some skill, you're not afraid, use your discernment, give them a toothbrush or a bag or something and keep going. And a good word, put a word in there. Maybe you can already have a letter written up or something to the person, from your heart. That's a good idea, Patty. Okay, I can stop attracting don't wants by attracting do wants. Okay, I can stop attracting don't wants by attracting do wants. So don't concentrate on what you don't want. Concentrate on what you do want. Look for what you do want. If you see don't want, don't even go there. Only look for what you do want. Do not entertain what you don't want. Only look for what you do want. Boo, boo, boo. That's a good one. I can praise abundance wherever I see it. Oh, that is so true. When I see people who have something that I like or admire or whatever, want or have been praying for, whatever, bless them. I want to go see it. I want to bless them. Not be like, hey God, this and all. No, bless you. Bless you. And I want that too, or just bless you. If I don't want it, I just still happy for people. I'm not a hater. Just be happy, okay? And transmute all this negativity, up in here. Okay, I think that is quite enough, right? See very well, so I can't. Let's if you want these. I love these. I think I gave that. We did that one the last time. Do we have a yoga pose? This is a good one. This is sliders. Can you see that? I don't know. That's a good one. Hopefully we can all get down there and get one good slider. So this is inclined plane pose. It's cute. The red benefit gets rid of tension in your shoulders. So if you're tensing your shoulders because you got the weight of the world on them, which you shouldn't have, first of all, give it to God, because your shoulders are not built to carry the world. No, it's built to carry your big old head, okay? So hopefully just put some knowledge, and that would be to not carry the weight of the world. It's not yours to carry. So you just have to give it, transmute it, or give it back. Everything's not yours to carry. Carry what's yours. Each of us have our own bag to carry and our own messages to hand out. And that's what we need to concentrate on. We can't carry the weight of the world. We can't carry everybody. You can pray for them and pray that someone comes, each one reaches one, But you can't carry the whole weight of the world. You can do your part. You can do your part, okay? And so here, we'll do this pose. And so that would be kind of like going back pose. Your feet, but this, I'm not on the ground. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, yes. Glory, thank you. It feels good. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Okay. Some days you reckon you've been kicked in the pants a bunch, kicked around, and an old sack, like an old sack of potatoes. This pose is for them days when you feel plumb tuckered out, like your legs just done run off somewhere. Here's how to get past the sock in the pants. Oh, that's funny. I like these cards. Okay. Anyway, thank you. I hope I've helped someone. Thanks for being here for me to chat with, to talk to. And hey, your goals, your visions, purge. Don't forget, purge. Sorry, my boobies all out. Purge. Get rid of stuff that doesn't serve you. Purge your phone, purge pictures, purge your closets, people, you know, and heal and watch out for your blessings. They're coming. Heal, and then you're going to manifest all of that. So you can manifest your abundance. You watch for your ships to come in and stand your ground, right? And trust your intuition. When you know you can trust your intuition, you follow your heart, and it will lead you. It will lead you home. It will lead you home. Follow that North Star home. Huh? All right. Holla. Happy holidays. I'll see you soon. I have this new thing I got. I want to try. Okay. Bye.